Okay, first, what kind of profile picture do you have? And then tell me, what kind of person are you? And then tell me, oh, don't tell me this next part because I can probably guess it. We're gonna be going over profile pictures and finding what kind of person lies behind them. What better way to start it than the anime people? Now, there's a lot of different anime people out there, so let's go over the two types of anime people. There's the normal group that's kind of like watching basically just a more epic version of SpongeBob, I would say. It's not terrible. It's okay. It's not too weird either, so you know, that's okay. And if I didn't mention your group right there, then I'm sorry about this. But the other group is definitely the ones that watch kind of like hentai and adult animes. Like, bro, you literally have a naked chick sitting on your profile picture for 12-year-olds to see. Now, I don't see these people kind of often fighting people in the comments section, so I'll give them like a 6 out of 10 for toxicity in the comments. Sigmas have a bunch of different profile pictures, including like Batman, the Joker, Patrick Bateman, and some of them even have Homelander. And then you'll see these guys in comment sections saying something like, he's just like me for real. And I don't know what you're going through, man, but you are not like those guys unless you're a serial killer. Default profile pictures, the OG, the first one that you've ever started with. Now, there's not much to examine except for the person in this one. They're probably just super lazy and don't know how to set up a profile picture, or they don't want to set up a profile picture. And the other option is that they're probably just one of the most cruel people online to ever live. And I'm talking about Instagram Reels kind of cruel. Like right when you press on the app, you see a car crash, then you go into the comments section and you see some dude that's named Greg with the most horrendous out-of-pocket comment ever. It can even be an innocent post, like a family of 5 just like burned in a house fire or something like that, and this dude will still be in there with no profile picture or no trace back to him saying one of the most horrendous things ever. And there's nothing you can do about it because he is covering his tracks. Next, we have the black screen. Now, these are usually people who just have nothing else to put as their profile picture. They probably don't even use social media that often anyway, and that's basically it. Like, they literally just don't know what to put and they have nothing to put on there. Emo profile pictures. Now, I don't even want to talk about these profile pictures, but you know, it's a majority of the internet, honestly. And they're probably just kids that didn't hit McDonald's on the way home with their mom. Okay, that's pretty sad, but I don't care how bad my depression becomes, you will never catch me with an emo Bart Simpson profile picture. We're gonna give that a 4.3 out of 10 on the toxicity chart. They're already fighting against their demons, and they would probably immediately get roasted every single time they comment something. Next, we have stan profile pictures. Now, this one completely depends on the person. Now, if it's one of those girls that's like a D1 glazer for Taylor Swift's cult, then most likely you don't have an opinion and they're always going to be right. And if you go to a function with this person, they will be talking about that artist and be playing it on the speaker for 24/7, however long you guys are there. And it doesn't matter. If you try to change the music, they will take that as a sign of disrespect and get mad at you. Okay, now this isn't every artist out there. There's actually a lot of good artists out there that have a pretty sweet fan base. But you know, we're just talking about the bad ones. The good ones, they're good. And you know they're good, okay? The toxicity scale, this one very depends. If you're talking about something that they don't like or they disagree with, then it's probably like a 9.2 out of 10. Otherwise, I'd give it a solid 6. Okay, let's take it back a little bit, okay? If you made it this far and I haven't said your profile picture, then you're standing pretty well right now. I personally think that one of the best divisions for profile pictures are memes. I like the people that just go on to Google and research something that they're literally thinking of in the spur of the moment, like a grandma holding a machine gun in a wheelchair, and then boom, that's the end of it. There's not that much to it, but it does show what kind of humor this person has. So that there's a lot of red flags and green flags there, I guess. Then we gotta go into the selfies and self-portraits profile pictures. Now, these are the ones that you usually see on Instagram. Now, this one, there's really nothing to make fun of, actually. It's actually a very good thing, I'd say. They're putting themselves out there, you know, they're smiling in their picture. They just look like happy, normal people, honestly. And quite frankly, I respect it. They're getting a 1 out of 10 on the toxicity rating chart. Chad profile pictures. I haven't seen them in a while, but I sure do miss them, honestly. Like, these guys were all over the internet storming reading every comment section at one point that includes the word Chad. Just like these guys were genuinely just chill people behind the screen. I've never seen anything out of pocket with them, so you know, if you have a Chad profile picture, props to you. Finally, video game profile pictures. I've seen many of these, from Halo pictures, Minecraft pictures, and to Fortnite pictures. And most likely, if you have a Fortnite picture, your life is probably Fortnite. I feel bad for your chair. It is probably suffocating day and night. Also, it's just profile pictures. No one get mad. They're all just jokes, okay? But really, they're not really jokes, but they are jokes, okay? I'm done talking. Bye.